The thing that absolutely set this Leadership Summit apart from any other training I've been involved in was that it involved real people with real situations, with real leadership opportunities.
It was very interesting because you would have a corporate leader come in and talk about an aspect of leadership, courage for example. And then you'd have professors come in and talk about courage from an academic standpoint. And then you'd have some community leaders talk about it. And so it was very different than having someone teach you about something. It was more about experiences from the different aspects of life.
I've heard good speakers before in the past, and I've been surrounded by smart people. But the framework of the summit allowed me to really focus and get that value from those people. The demographic of the other students and the quality of the instructors really, there was a conversation that was happening the entire week as opposed to just lectures.
The 20 of us, students, just simply got the opportunity to collaborate with one another.
Leaders need to connect with people, and this was a great opportunity for me as an individual to connect with leaders from different companies as well as with the community.
There's a real time project, a value-added project to the community that's part of this that can actually be done in one week's time, working through small teams, so they can put into practice the actual leadership traits and characteristics that they are talking about as they go through the process.
The project that we put in place or discovered was a real live, how do we make this work project. That is an awesome way to put together a program that's going to provide learning opportunities for the people who are participants, and then also the community gets something back out of it.
One of the things that it taught me is that I can just depend on the people and trust the people who work with me and work for me. Being a leader requires you to grow the leaders around you.
Clemson University has put together a great program that it must absolutely continue to drive. The things that this university is going to do in the future for this community with leaders is going to just propel this area to be one of greatness.
Leadership is probably the biggest deficiency today in business. Folks that go through a program such as the Leadership Summit will be better able to lead their organizations in the directions that they need them to go into the future.